Hi guys, I'm going to do the Twin Flame Collective reading for this weekend, and as a lot of you know, I've been sick and not feeling the best. This pregnancy's been really hard on me. This is my third child in a row, so it's been tough on my body. So I had to kind of take a break and back off. I just wasn't quite energetically there, and I appreciate everybody's cooperation with that. And I also have a lot of anxiety about the changes that have happened in our household, and being the only income scares me. So I've had a lot of stuff going on that I'm trying to figure out, but I appreciate everybody being cooperative and everything. And I apologize, I haven't had a video in a while here, so I'm going to get a weekend one here. Okay, so I am picking up a huge shift right now, energy-wise, and I am feeling that the feminines are really pissed off right now and sick of this connection. A lot of you just want like a break, you want to step away, you want to lash out, you're just really upset. Your masculines have gotten quiet again. And I do collectively feel that masculines have backed away again. Okay, they went back into their hermit mode. They went back in their little retreat mode, a little space. A lot of them got their karmic partners they're still tied down to, okay? And I am feeling that the karmic situations are just like right on the edge. They're not working out. Whatever that karmic situation or third party situation may be for your person, marriage, family, addiction, whatever it may be, okay? It's not working out. And the ones, mainly it's ones that are married or in long-term relationships here, collectively speaking, okay? They know it's at the end of it. They know it's not working out, and they've gone back in to try yet again. That's what I'm picking up right now. They don't want this to end. They're not ready for it to end. They're really in this obstruction mode right now. They're very defensive. They're very vulnerable to you and the emotions they have for you. They're vulnerable to their karmic. They don't feel like they have control over anything. They are disappointed in their karmic, though. I don't feel this is you. This is the karmic. Disappointment in a lover. There is some disappointment going on there. Their karmic's disappointed in them. These connections just are not working. Okay, they're not working. Somebody in the connection's being very arrogant. I mean, it's not working, but they're very scared of the loss of materialistic items. They're very much in the 3D when it comes to this connection with their karmic, okay? So they're scared of the changes. They're scared they're going to lose materialistic items. They're scared about money, their houses, their combined stuff, their children. I mean, they're scared, okay? But this upcoming November, I feel like there's going to be ending of some of these marriages, okay, or these karmic situations, okay? That's what I'm picking up collectively right now. There is family sorrow going on at home, okay? They might pretend everything's fine, but it's not. There's a lot of sorrow going on. There's a lot of obstacles going on, and there's more to come for them. They know it's coming, okay? They're aware of it, okay? And right now, them being quiet is it's a short journey for the most part, okay? They're only going to be quiet temporarily. I'm picking up the 18th for a lot of you. I heard that number this morning and felt that had something to do with these connections, so I'm picking up number 18. I feel like on 18th there may be contact coming in. I do see a lot of them are working on their career right now because they know that they have to be ready for what is to come. They know it's coming. They feel it. They're trying to take care of their materialistic and financial wealth here, okay? A lot of them are going to receive financial gain, okay? They're going to figure it out. And some of them are being critical of you and just backing away from you and saying things to you, and you're kind of acting out back at them. You're sick of it. You're like, screw you, I'm done. I am not taking your shit anymore. And you're doing a lot of self-reflection right now. This is okay. This is how it's meant to be right now. You're supposed to step back and reflect on yourself and see what you have for yourself, the potential that you have, the beautiful person you are on the inside, okay? So, stand in your strength. A lot of feminine are doing this right now, okay? You have been for quite a while collectively standing in your strength and getting it together, working on your career, working on yourself, and that sort of thing. And the masculine feels you pulling back. They know they're about to lose you. They know they are losing you right now. They can feel it, but they feel stuck here. They feel like they can't make the right decision. They want to be around their children. They want to make it work with the karmic because they want this money situation and everything else that is involved with it, yet they want you to, and they know they have to make a decision, and they feel you pulling back, and they are holding your heart very tightly, so they are very much thinking about you this weekend. You are on their mind. It's going to take patience. There is contact coming in, guys. It's coming back in, okay? Their heart chakra is wide open right now, wide open, and it's making them vulnerable, very intense, okay? When the heart chakra is open like that, they feel vulnerable to you. They can't control their emotions, that sort of thing, so they're stepping back and hiding out, okay? They are going through awakenings and ascension, okay? They are changing spiritually right now. There is a fresh start coming for a lot of you, okay? And there's a lot of mirroring for emotions with emotions going on right now. So if a lot of you are angry, it's likely that your masculine is feeling the same way, or they're upset, or they're agitated about the connection, frustrated, that sort of thing. There is a lot of healing that needs to be done. Okay? There's a lot of healing on the masculine side that needs to be done, and on your side. You're not done healing feminine. I go through this all the time. A lot of you think you're done. You're not. You feel left out in the cold right now, okay? But in actuality, this is meant to happen. It's happening how it's supposed to happen. There's karmic cycles that need to be wrapped up. There's lessons that need to be learned, okay? And throughout this summer, I mean, it's going to be very intense energy this summer. There's going to be a lot happening, a lot of shifts, a lot of healing going on, a lot of realization, working on yourself, okay? They want to compromise. They want to make everybody in the situation happy, and they're unable to do that right now. They don't know how to do that. But yes, they are coming back around. They want to go down the path with you because at the end of the day, you're the person they care about, okay? You're on their mind. But right now, they're letting the past hold them back with the karmic, and they need to learn how to not do this, okay? They are very close to achieving goals right now, okay? They are very close to what they want. They're just not allowing it right now because they need to work through their fears. They need to work through those fears, okay? And we're having, was it another eclipse coming, or there's another full moon in a few days here, and I do feel huge shifts again that are going to be coming because emotions are running very high right now. They will be running even higher with this next shift coming along, okay? Collectively, the signs in here, I had a whole stack fall out on me. Taurus today, okay? Libra, Aries, Sagittarius, okay? Scorpio today, Cancer, Virgo, and all fire signs, guys. So all fire signs are in this today collectively, but doesn't mean you're not in it if your sign's not there. That's just collective, okay? They are missing you. Very nostalgic about you this weekend. They're sitting in their thoughts. They're probably sitting around like really depressed. Collectively, I do feel depression here. They know that their karmic situation is toxic. They're well aware of it. They have this commitment. They know it is toxic. They know they need to go. They are coming back towards you because they do want a new chapter. Okay, they do. And there is a lot of heartache right now being mirrored back and forth. You're both suffering. Masculine might pretend they're not, but they are. They know they need to make a choice right now. You know, it's coming there. They know they can't just hang on forever here. Okay? There's going to be a lot of patience required, and they do know that you're that unique person that they want to be with. So they're very deep in thought. They're very confused this weekend. And some of the dark shadows is they're forgetting who they truly are. Okay? Feminine, you too. You're not living the life that you want to be living. You're not being yourself. You're not living to your full potential right now. And a lot of you, why are you in this connection? Are you in it for your masculine, or are you in this for yourself? Because you need to be in it for yourself so you can be union with inside yourself. If you're doing all these things because you think it's going to draw your masculine back only, and that's your only reason to do it, it's not going to work. You need to be happy within yourself, and you're not. So you're not being yourself either. You're like, oh, I want to heal my childhood wounds real quick because that'll bring them back. No, that's not how it works, guys, okay? And right now, you know, they're acting like they're happy. You know, see, this lady's all happy in the picture, but they're actually really miserable. So on the outside, they're like, oh, I'm so happy. Everything's perfect. My karmic's wonderful. I'm happy. You know, my life is wonderful. That sort of thing. They're not. They're miserable. It's a front. Don't buy into it, okay? And the other block in this connection right now is a lot of you feminine are not evening out the 3D and the spiritual aspect of these connections. You're relying a lot on spirituality, and spirituality will bring them to me, and spirituality will do this and that. But in actuality, there are a lot of 3D things or materialistic things involved in these connections too. And, you know, these karmic partners, and, you know, money is real, and we do need money to live, and we do need to pay our bills. And, you know, spirituality isn't going to just pay our bills. Yeah, we can manifest. Yes, we can pray. Yes, we can, you know, rely on our guardian angels and that to help us. But at the end of the day, you need to even that out and understand that you can't just meditate all day and manifest all day and, you know what I mean, rely on spirituality for every little aspect of this. There is the 3D aspect. There is 3D goals you need to succeed at. There is your career. There is your bucket list. There's things you're on this 3D earth that you are supposed to be doing as well. Okay? So you can't just sit there and, you know, live in 5D all day long. You know, it's like if there's a tornado coming to rip your house down, I mean, That's 3D realistic what's happening, okay? If you get what I mean. So that's a blog in this connection as well, is that you're just kind of, some of you are in la la land about spirituality, going to take care of all of it. You know, I'm just going to sit in my spiritual mode, and you need to even that out. It's just not even right now. Okay? And some of you are too much in 3D obsession and need to be more spiritual, so it goes both ways. Okay, so I just had to throw that out there, that is a block in this connection as well right now. And the masculines are mainly 3D based right now because they're fearful of the spirituality side of it, collectively, okay? So the masculines are not standing in their power right now. They're very weak. They want to be in their power, okay? They want a new beginning with their feminine. They're starting to wake up. They know they're about to lose some of you, okay? They just aren't standing in their strength and power right now, okay? They want to adventure towards you. They really do. And I feel that some of them are going to come back around this upcoming week. Right now is reflection mode this weekend. Masculine's reflecting. You're deep in thought. He's deep in thought. There's a lot of that going on. There's changes in the air. Big ass changes. I am saying, you guys, like, it's huge. I can feel it. It's coming. But a lot of patience required, okay? Work on yourself. Work on yourself, okay? There is past loved ones guiding and guarding these and protecting these. I'm sorry, I talk too much and then I get tripping on my words. Plus I channel, so I trip on that. Trust your intuition. Masculine is starting to wake up to their intuition as well. They realize you're a kindred spirit. They really appreciate you, this sort of thing, okay? You are that safe place. I mean, the longer they're quiet, the more they're going to understand all this, okay? And you just need to trust in divine timing and trust in the process. Because a lot of you are not trusting in that. You want control of the situation, and you can't have control of it. Unfortunately, you cannot. Okay? Yeah, right here. Surrender to the divine. Let it go. You can't control that. You can't force them to call you. You can't force those things. So, get out of your ego with that. Okay? So, yeah, they're definitely in thought, guys, and they might think they're going to forget about you. It's not happening, okay? They do view you as that one person, that enchanted, mysterious, beautiful person they want to be with. And they are manifesting, okay? They really are manifesting you. But a lot of you feel betrayed right now because there are third-party situations involved. See, what did I say? They're manifesting. Okay? They are. The more they think about you this weekend, the more they long for you this weekend, they're manifesting the connection. Their higher calling is helping them. They are being pushed. A lot of them are tempted by third-party situations right now. Some of them are indulging in alcohol to self-medicate. That they're miserable. They're miserable, okay? They're not happy. They miss you. They're facing the dark night of the soul right now. They're trying to gain that courage. They want to come forward. They're trying to be forced into awakening, but they're trying to blind themselves to it, okay? You do hold the key to their heart, okay? It's very clear to me, a lot of them want justice, and, they want to balance out their life, and they want to leave the karmic situations. They want to be with you, and they're waking up to that. They're going to surrender. A lot of them, they can't control this much longer, but right now they're just trying to find which way to go. They're lost. Feminine, you're lost too, okay? I'm hearing that. And there's going to be the death of some karmic cycles wrapping up with all these moon changes and shifts going on this summer. This summer is full of karmic cycles wrapping up. That's what I'm being told right now, okay? So, be ready for these changes because they're going to be painful. Some of them are going to be painful. I will not lie to you about that. Okay? And they want you to believe in them again. They know that they pissed you off. They know they backed away. They know that they were being deceptive. They lied to you. A lot of them have been lying to you. You are that angel in their life. You are that person they want to be with, okay? Because no one loves them like you do. And they're seeing that. They might be sitting around with that karmic this weekend, but it's just not the same as you. It's not the same. They're living the consequences of their choices. They might have let you down, said something mean, step back, shut you off. They're living with that. But they are a better person because of you at the end of the day. They're working on their awakening and everything because of you. Okay? Yeah, see, finances. They're focusing on finances. They are worried about that. It is a realistic thing, okay? And they just need more time to figure this out. This upcoming fall, I see a lot of change, a lot of union this fall, a lot of things going on. You are secretly inspiring them right now, okay? You are that queen. They want to be able to treat you that way. They don't feel like they can right now. They're not in the right place, mind frame, that sort of thing. And they just find it safer to be silent this weekend with you. Okay? They don't have to explain themselves. They don't have to tell you what's really going on because they're lying to you. They're being deceptive. They're trying to kiss that karmic's ass, that sort of thing. And they just need to be alone right now, okay? They just want to back away and be alone. And they're afraid to open up to anybody because of childhood wounds, that sort of thing. They're very fearful because you make them vulnerable. They are feeling your presence in the 5D, okay? They're still snooping online. They might be quiet and acting like they don't give a shit, but they're watching you, okay? That's pretty obvious to me right now. I mean, there's no hiding that, okay? They can't get you out of their minds, okay? See, unexpected development. So there's going to be something very sudden in these connections right now, okay? There's going to be sudden contact, just something very sudden. Ending of karmic cycles randomly, that sort of thing is going on. Some of you have harsh changes coming forward. They have harsh changes coming forward. They know it's coming. They don't want to accept it. They know that you are they are your masculine, okay? So yeah, here are the differences, arguments. Put yourself in their shoes. Try to understand their situation right now, okay? Just try to understand it. I mean, I know it's frustrating, but just try to put yourself in their perspective right now. And they are trying to blindside themselves. And they know they have choices to make right now, and they just don't want to do it. They're trying not to face it, that sort of thing. They are trying to trust again. A lot of them are very guarded right now, okay? Yeah, just be kind and supportive. A lot of you are angry, and you're really encouraged to change that perspective. And just know this is only a phase, okay? Right now what we're going through, this anger, this disappointment, it's only a phase. There's more going on behind closed doors than you know about with this situation right now, okay? So a lot of you just feel like it's the end, they're done with me, they're not coming back, and it's just a phase. There's actually more growth going on than you realize. Yeah, their guides are helping them right now. They are being guided, okay? There is a new path, new journey, and all that coming forward. I feel this upcoming week there's going to be a lot of movement, okay? They are self-reflecting. Yep, they are self-reflecting. A lot of that going on. And remember, like this says, how you see yourself is how you want others to see you. So just remember that when you're being hard on yourself and being down on yourself and that sort of thing. Okay, you want to be the best version of yourself. Yeah, there needs to be a lot of grounding. A lot of you are ungrounded. You're not grounded right now. See, yeah, the masculines, they're overwhelmed. You're overwhelmed feminine. There needs to be some grounding. Chakras are off balance. This sort of thing is going on as well. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing there today. There is a lot of sexual desire. Your masculine's longing for you right now. Okay, so they will come back in. Just give them time. There's always time, right? So that's what's collectively going on there. And they're just living in the moment right now. They're just here and now. They're just day by day, but they're still in their head. You know, they're making more movement than they think they are as well. They know that you are that true love. You're that person they want to be with. Okay? But there is red flags in this connection right now because there's more going on than meets the eye, that sort of thing, okay? And some of them have been very, very deceptive with you, lied to you, straight up lied to you. Some of you are going to have an opportunity with a new love, a date with somebody else. That's okay. You don't have to turn that down because you're masculine. You don't need to sit there and stop your life and wait and sit there looking out the window waiting for him, okay? That's not how these connections work, okay? They do regret some actions towards you. There is a lot of regret today with these connections, okay? So just remember that you don't live your life for them. You don't stop your life for them. You live your life for you. Okay? And some of you have a friend. You have a friend, a male friend, that is going to turn more into more. That likes you, that admires you. Okay? So there's a lot of spiritual lessons being wrapped up, karmic cycles, that sort of thing. And they know this is a soul connection, guys. Like, they've waken up to this, but a lot of them still have these spiritual lessons with the karmics yet. They're not ready. Okay, so you and your masculine are being tested right now. There's boundaries being put up. A lot of the masculine really put up these boundaries. Feminine did too, because they're just sick of it. They're just plain sick of it. But there still is a lot of sexual chemistry there, okay? And a lot of feminines are releasing this right now. They're done. They're like, I need a break. I need to walk away from this right now. But, you know, there's going to be some surprises because that masculine's going to come back and take that leap of faith towards you. Okay? And I just feel collectively, feminines are fed up. And masculines are feeling that. Okay? They're feeling that. Yeah, some of them feel like it's going to be too late when they come back in. So they're resisting that desire for you, but they feel like they screwed up, okay? And they still feel connected to you in the 5D very strongly here, okay? And you know, this comes up all the time. It's easier to be with the karmic because they don't have to, you know, challenge themselves, heal themselves. And that's why they're quiet right now, because they don't want to face that stuff, okay? And they know you're right, but they can't admit it to themselves right now. So they're being very much in the ego, very stubborn, arrogant, that sort of thing is going on. And they do know you've been together in a past life. They have that recognition, okay? They're realizing this as well, that you are somebody who has been there all along. And the heart keeps coming back to you no matter what they do or what they try. They try to get rid of you off their mind. It's not working. They miss looking into your eyes because they know it's the other half of their soul, okay? And you're their best friend, okay? And they got fear of rejection. A lot of them are going to be very leery about contacting you again because they know that they were an asshole and that, you know, you might tell them to fuck off, okay? That's just plain and simple. You are their heaven on earth, and they are a big mess right now, so they are staying back because of this, okay? They know they got a big mess on their plate. That sort of thing is going on as well, okay? They get butterflies when they lock eyes with you. They're just overwhelmed with this connection right now. This weekend is just overwhelming. They're just like, oh my God, I'm scared. I'm running away again. And they're not giving up on you, okay? So don't think they are. They're not. And there's something about you they're scared to lose, okay? They're not letting you go. If they are your true twin flame, I say this too, they're not going anywhere, okay? They're not permanently gone. If they're not really your twin flame, that could be a possibility, yes, but your twin flame never leaves you, okay? And they are a big mess right now, okay? They don't want to drag you in it, but they have sexual thoughts, and they're looking at your pictures online, that sort of thing is going on here, okay? And when they look in their eyes, they know you're the other half. They're really waking up to the fact that you are a twin flame, okay? And they do smile when they think about you. They do get euphoric feeling when they think about you, that sort of thing, okay? Their karmic doesn't do it for them, okay? The karmic's not the same. Yeah, they're thinking about living with you, so they are manifesting at this time. A lot of them are working on severing ties with that karmic. Very clear to me. They're pretending they're happy. Very clear as day. I said this earlier, did I not? They're pretending they're happy. They're not. Okay, they're miserable. They know that you're a spiritually guided connection. Okay, they know this. There's a lot of astral projection, dreams, 5D communication, telepathic communication. All this is going on. They're constantly reminded of you guys. Okay, that's not going to end. And they're really sensitive deep down. They're being stubborn assholes, like they don't care about you. They're ignoring you. They're making you feel bad. They're not opening your message. They're just completely straight up ignoring you on purpose, okay? But they're actually really sensitive deep down and underneath all that. And they're facing the consequences of this action because feminine is like, you know what? I'm not playing this game anymore. A lot of telepathic communication. A lot of it going on. They're hearing you. What did I say? Contact is coming in, guys. Okay? Because they feel like something is missing without you around right now. They know you're a twin flame. I mean, the situation is frightening to them. They're waking up to this. They might be, you know, looking it up online, that sort of thing, watching videos, okay? And just wait on them. They're not going to give up. But like I said, do not stop your life for them, okay? So there is manifestation going on really strong this weekend. So I really feel that all they're doing this weekend, to be honest, is sitting there thinking of you, okay? Yeah, see, what did I say? Reminiscing on the time spent with you. They think about having a family with you. They think about that life with you. So there is manifesting going on. Okay, and they really do miss you. I mean, that's pretty clear today as well. And they don't want to have to explain themselves to you and look in your eyes and see the pain that they're causing right now. And they are very obsessed with you. They are looking at Facebook on your, you know, at your pictures, and they're thinking about you, and they're, you know, they're reminiscing. They're obsessed. Some of them are going to send you messages through songs, telepathically, okay? And they are thinking about a future with you in it. Like I said, a lot of manifesting, a lot of, you know, things like that going on this weekend. They think about taking a trip with you. Maybe some of you are going to do this. I don't know. You know, they have an offer coming in. There is offers collectively coming in. Okay, there's going to be small offers and big offers, I'm being told. It could be something small like, hey, you know, you want to go hang out, or you want to do this or that. Or maybe a big offer like, hey, you want to marry me? Okay, that's what I'm feeling right now. They don't like not communicating with you, okay? They're not enjoying where they're at this weekend. Their energy is shit. But they don't know how to express their love to you, so they keep it all inside. They're bottling up. They're being deceptive. They're pretending they don't give a shit about you. And some of you feminine are starting to believe they don't give a shit about you, but you should know better than that, because that's not true at all, okay? And they do want the best for you. And some of you feminine, I'm being told, are moving on with somebody else. That's okay as well, okay? So that's what I got for you today. My kids are bothering now. So if you want to book a reading, I'll leave my information below. I'm trying to take weekends off now from doing readings, but I do have a weekend emergency booking if needed. If I'm around, I will do them. I have letters, channel letters. I'll leave my Instagram below, that sort of thing. I'm offering like 10 card spreads with messages on them as well, and those have been a hit this weekend. I'm having those for $10 until tomorrow evening. Otherwise, they're usually $11.11. That's the price I have on them. I have mini spreads I do with a channeled message. I also have past, present, future I'm offering now, and other things. I do ask up to 2 weeks wait on my services, okay, because I do have a lot going on with my life and everything like that. But like I said, I do offer emergency ones as well, okay? So please subscribe to the channel, share the video around, get me around. It's cool to get all these new people and followers and everything, and I appreciate every one of you, okay? Have a wonderful weekend.